This is LMB Simmer, and welcome back to my channel for episode 3 of Asta and Rune's business adventures. So we are on the third episode. The gals have made $138 so far. They are not doing too terrible, but hopefully we can get them doing better, especially in this episode. So Asta is very not in a good space. Rune's very tired, but I'm gonna have Rune tend the table. Well, first I'm gonna have her Rune needs to be tending the table. Yeah, we're gonna have Rune tend the table. We're gonna have Asta go to the bathroom, get something to eat. Both the girls are very tired, but we're really trying to sell this whole figurine thing so we can make a little bit more money. We're pretty close to where we can afford a cooler, so we maybe don't have to buy food anymore. But I mean, that's they need more money to open up businesses and stuff. So I'm hoping that we will can you tend this table? I think I asked you to. Okay, stock table, markup prices, 100%. We're at the tending table. Start treat sale. Let's go. Okay, so your table has run out of space to fit the items you're trying to stock. Okay. Well, that's all good and well. Okay, so we did have Rune eat some fish and chips. I'm not sure if that stall is still open. It looks like it is. So we're going to try to go grab some fish and chips for Asta as well, so she can eat. And then Rune and her both need to get some sleep, but again, we're trying to do this. And then as for scheduling my videos, I had to, in order to, be able to explore this pack and get some gameplay out of that before it moves on, and to, try to get, some traffic to my channel. I'm going to be posting videos from now through the 23rd, pretty much daily, hopefully daily. Hopefully there'll be a video every day between now and the 23rd. That is the goal. And then the week of the 23rd, I'll be back to doing, it may change, but I'm pretty much thinking I'm going to go back to Wednesday, Friday, Sundays. Yes, we sold the part. Woohoo! Oh, and we have $248. So yes, we're going to end that early. We're going to send both the girls back over here to sleep and get some rest before we move on with something else. But yeah, so the goal is to have a video every day between now and the 23rd. And then on the week of the 23rd, because there's a lot of stuff that I already have scheduled and everything too, the week of the 23rd, I'm going to go back to my normal schedule for now, unless it would for some reason change. But for now, that will be videos on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So that is what we are going to expect. I probably should have said that in episode 1, but I forgot, or in episode 2, but I forgot. So we're going to say it in episode 3. But yeah, so let's see if I can get both of these. We might be getting a delivery. Yep, we may be getting a delivery, and because we're getting a delivery, the dogs are gonna go off. So I apologize for the noise and the ruckus, but we are getting a delivery, and this is life with dogs. And if I stop this, I'll have to cut out where we finally sold Trevor, because I don't have the ability to edit my videos at this point in time. So we're just gonna hope that they don't bark too much longer. I apologize if it's annoying. Might want to tone this part down, turn your volume down for a little while. They are 2 little dogs, and they sound like an entire group. Can you believe that's 2 little dogs? All right, girls, we're gonna nap some more because you guys are so tired. Where are you going, Asta? Yeah, I don't know where you're going, but we're gonna sleep and we're gonna contemplate. We could buy a cooler for 145 to 160 bucks. Sorry, hold on one second. Mom, I can't talk right now.
Okay, there's a big
Filming.
package
Yeah.
out
Yeah, that's Dad's stuff.
there. Okay, all right.
All right, we got a delivery. It's Dad's boat parts.
Okay.
So yeah, my dad ordered some boat parts, so they arrived, and that's why the dogs were going off. And I will have to, at the end of filming this, I will go help and open up the door and help get them inside the house. But yeah, so apologize for all those interruptions. That is just what it is when you live in a house with dogs. And like I said, right now I just film with my NVIDIA video card, GeForce video cards, so I don't edit my videos. I just film them from start to finish. So if I was to stop recording, then we would lose everything that I had. So we're just going to roll with it. Okay, Asta, one more nap. You guys are like almost in the green, so I think one more nap. We definitely need a way to clean. So again, as I was saying, if we spend the $165 for the cooler, they'll be back to having less than $100. It's $350 for that wall thing, and we're only $102 away from that. So I'm thinking maybe we try to take care of that. What is the next meetup here? It is Wednesday. I forgot. I already forgot what neighborhood we're living in. I really have to look that up. From hungry novice to seasoned culinary, join us in sharing good food, drink, and company. Facilities will provide a grill, a bar, and seating. And that would be today, starting at 11. If that is this neighborhood, if this is Gamerlovic. Otherwise, it's in the other neighborhood. So, which is fine too. What I'm going to try to do is get the girls to then do some taking care of their needs and some other scrounging for stuff while we wait and see if that's in our neighborhood, because if it is, I don't want to pay for stall food when they can turn around and just have some food at the event. So we'll do that, but right now we will come over here and have Asta harvest these blackberries, which they can also eat or plant in the meantime. Like, how many? She got 8, so we could plant a few and then have them eat a couple apiece too. But definitely going to see. It is so light on the collectibles here. I don't know how I feel about that compared to other worlds that are just like they're everywhere. I haven't been paying attention. I guess I haven't, I barely spent any time in Ravenwood because my Rags to Reaper challenge just got off the ground and I was having technical difficulties and had to stop filming that one for a while, and then I got sick as well. That kind of all happened at the same time, so to speak. So not really one happened before the other, but they both happened in tandem. And so I have a that not really divulged into Ravenwood, and the one before that one was Seeing You Dad in Nordhaven, which I spent only time building and didn't get to play with that pack either. And before that one, I think, was the For Rent one, Tomarang, or however you say that. And I'm not sure what the collectibles were like in that either, but I feel like San Sequoia, which I believe was the one before that one, had quite a bit, as have most of the, other worlds. So the fact that this one is lacking is really kind of concerning. Was that, Was that laziness on the development team? Was that intentional? For why was it intentional? You know, is having less collectibles in the world supposedly a better way to reduce gameplay lag, amongst other stuff? I mean, what really went into the decision? Is it to fit the aesthetic of the world? But then I don't know. So I'm just kind of curious as to why this world is so light and collectibles and everything else. Okay, so Asta is getting pretty hungry and pretty stinky. She's been all over the world. Rune finally went to the bathroom. They're both hungry and stinky. But we're going to send Rune over here because it's her turn to do. I'm trying to have them both kind of share the load. Of course, the apple tree is grown up, so that is good. If there's anything really on this lot, you know. But yeah, we're just trying to find our collectibles right now, and we're gonna have her extract the fossil. I don't know if that made it worth more money or less money, but there we go. I should have checked on that before I did that, but I didn't. Okay, so we have some more. We're gonna try to sell. I really want to get that wall, but I don't know if we can even use the wall without the 750 for the business. So we need to buy and register the business. And we also have to keep in mind, as I explained in episode 1, that we're gonna have to pay back the $1,000 fee of the lot fee at some point. Excuse me, that's my water bottle. So whether that's going to be, whether that's going to happen in a way such as, so whether that's going to happen in such a way as we pay a little bit as we go, kind of like a mortgage, or, you know, or if we want to have to pay all of that, up front. But I'm kind of leaning towards maybe going, there is nothing here and it is 1 a.m. I think we're gonna send the girls back to the museum so they can use the bathroom and wash up because we don't have a shower yet. But I'm thinking because it's taking so long for them to get money, we might do the business fee first and then open the business and start selling stuff, and then as they start making money, they'll pay back the $1,000 for the lot, which will, you know, we'll just take out, we'll use the cheats and take out the money, and we can either do it all in one lump sum or we can do it in payment plan style, depending upon how fast they start making money. And like while they're selling bike parts and little trinkets that they're finding around the world, they're not really going to make that much money. They're going to make more money once they start being able to craft and do their hobbies. So once they start doing that, then we'll probably be able to pay that back all in one lump sum in reality. But right now they have so much they need. They need $750 to register a business. They need $350 for a wall to sell the bike parts. They need $75 to open the business. So, you know, we need like $11.75. Yeah, we need $11.75. And in the meantime, we you know, they do have 14 days of summer, so it's not, you know, we're only on day 4. So, you know, we do have 10 more days before we have to worry about the weather getting in the way of them being able to survive. But it is rough having to come to the museum to wash their bodies off in the sink and try to get food from the stalls or other various sources, and making peanuts off of their finds. It would have really helped had we been able to sell what Rune swiped from here, but unfortunately that we can't do that because that stuff is too big, I guess. So it went into her inventory, not into her little backpack inventory. And then we also want the girls to be able to, like, you know, the whole reason they have journals is I wanted them to be able to journal, and I want them to be able to take care of their needs and of course meet these aspiration goals, you know. And Rune still needs to attempt maybe going on a heist, but yeah, she wants to swipe $250,000 worth of items, so we definitely want to work towards that goal of hers. And she, you know, and Asta's is all about starting the business, so of course her goal, her aspiration isn't going to be met until we can do that for her. But yeah, we'll have them both go to the bathroom, and then they can wash their hands one more time, and they'll both be hygiene, and their bladder will be great. So it's really just about energy, social, and hunger at this point, which we know that sleeping on these benches definitely works better than the other ones. So we'll definitely let them have some nap time here. I wish there was something small enough that could go in the inventory for them. I wish there was like I mean, could she swipe a bench, like you know, if we swipe this bench, I mean, it'll go into their inventory, but then we could put it on their lot and they could take turns sleeping on a more comfortable surface than the hard ones. Yes, it worked. All right. Yeah. So, you know, we can take turns sleeping on that at home. So that will get their comfort and their sleep better, because they definitely seem to get their energy up faster here on these benches than the other ones, and they're definitely probably more comfortable than the hard stone ones, like I said. So at least they got a bed now. Sort of. It's a bench, but it's a bed. I don't know if either of them are well enough to do anything. And then I still need to figure out, so let's just go in here anyway. We'll hit save, so hopefully nothing happens. But I'm trying to think which area. I keep forgetting which area they're in, so it would be helpful for me to try to memorize that so that we know what area of town we're in for sure. Since I'm not as familiar with this town, I don't have it memorized, but we definitely need to be mindful. Okay, so this is Gamelvik. Gamelvik, is that how you pronounce that? Gamelvik. And this is Iverstad. So they are in Iverstad. Okay, so good to know. Good to know. So yeah, I want to go back to playing them, and so they live in Iverstad, so that's good to know. So when that meetup, was that today in their neck of the woods, or was that in the neck of the woods the museum is in? Because we need to go to that munchy one and get them some food. They are so hungry. And that will definitely help. They're getting the rest of their needs met so far. I mean, not social, but they can always talk to each other. They can always talk to the people when they're trying to make their sales. So I'm not too worried about their social. And since Asta was the last one at the selling table, she definitely has more social skills right now. But yeah, it's still too early. But one of the neighborhoods at 11 had that thing, so it is here at 11, so we're going to keep them over here so they can come over there and eat, and that's great because they can sleep on these benches. There are a few more collectibles over here that they can get. I believe there's a selling table over there that they can utilize to sell the things that we have been able to receive. So we will just keep plugging along and working on the stuff. See, look how fast. Like one night on the bench, one's sleeping, and I have to click it over and over again to barely even get it in the green. And here, just a few hours on the bench, and they're in the green. It's so great. I mean, sure, it's not perfect. A bed would be better, but it is so good. So there is 3 hours till that thing starts. So let's have them go out and collect some stuff. So Asta, you come get that one. Rune, why don't we have you look for... There's 2 in here somewhere, if I know. And then, of course, if we find more food... I'm not sure how long the berries last in the inventory, but we need to plant some on their lot too as well. Okay, so each of you girls are gonna go dig that. There's usually, I keep forgetting where it's at, but I know that there is usually one of the rock ones. Oh, there it is, yeah. So Rune will have you get that one too. And then Asta, is there any more over here? Apple trees are not in season in the summer. And I think there was a bush. Oh yes, there's flowers, bluebells. So yes, we will have her harvest all of those when she's done with that. And we will take the bluebells because we need those. And then by that time, we'll start heading over to the square where they're going to be able to eat their food and get some social. And they might even be able to sell over there. I'm not sure. But we'll definitely have them head over here. And then I'm not sure if there's any other places in this town where there just might be other collectibles. You know, I know I've said it, but I am just so shocked that there are not much collectible. Oh, there's one. There's not much for collectibles. There appears to be no grills. It's very weird. Okay, Ian Robles. Hey, Asta. I've been thinking about getting to know Monica Lopez better as a friend. Do you think the 2 of us should hang out? Sure. You know, seems kind of like, you know, something that you 2 need to figure out for yourselves. But yeah, I'll help you with that. Okay, you're sad. Why are you sad? Lonely. Oh, well... You're not in this alone, you know. You do have Asta with you. But you know what? You're really close. So why don't I have you go get the frog? And then, is there anything else over here? There is. So you're over here. I'll have Asta go over to the thing because even if she has to put the food in her inventory, we will have her put the food in her inventory. Okay, so Asta, you got the bluebells. You got your thing, and then we're gonna have you head over here. And because I don't think there's anywhere else I can really send you, but we'll see. The thing's gonna start in about an hour. And we want to make sure that they are able to catch that. This is so cute. It's not a real building, but it's so cute. And this church is pretty cool too. Oh, you can take a historic tour of the church. That is so awesome. And look, they actually have a bike path. That is so cute too. I mean, there are some cute things in this world. I'm just shocked that there's not a lot of harvestables and there's not a single grill anywhere. Anywhere. Oh my goodness, I just don't know. Okay, so there is more areas over here. More terrain. I'm not sure what's all, you know, stuff that they can walk on or do or any of that. But yeah, not Not seeing anything. Okay, so Asta, you are waiting for Rune. I'm gonna go check on Rune because she was in the middle of digging for stuff over here. Oh, Rune's hygiene is really horrible again. So I'm gonna send Rune back to the museum real quick to clean up because her hygiene is so horrible. Asta's hygiene is okay for now. We'll definitely probably come back to the museum at the end of the day for sure. But with Asta being here, she can always gather a plate and put it in her inventory for Rune. So we'll definitely do that. But and then maybe they'll have a grill here that they could utilize too. But I think they'll get free food. So we'll do that. But what did we get? What did we get? We got, so that one was the one that we did out. It doesn't really say. I mean, if I do that, it also doesn't say. So, but we'll extract the fossil. It's worth 70. Okay, that's awesome. She found 6 grape hearts. She found a uncommon sunflower frog. You could maybe keep that and breed some in the future. Asta found a time capsule, which had a buddy in it. So, yeah. So we'll definitely get them. Okay. So there's the grill, and hopefully there'll be food. Who's this guy? This guy is Umber Grove. I don't know if he's married or not, but we'll have her meet him. And we'll have her meet, of course, I mean, for Asta, it doesn't matter. She's not into that kind, but, you know, looking out for her girl, Rune. Okay, Rune, did you not get up here and go to the museum like I told you to? You didn't, did you? No, your hygiene is horrible. So no, you did not make it back to the museum. So I need you to go to the museum, and then Asta's making friends and getting to know people. So that will be great for you. And then we'll ask her about the meetup. Oh my gosh, look at Rune. She is so filthy. She's messy. Okay, well, it's okay, girl. We are going to get you cleaned up. Munch and Mingle, we already read that part, so that's good. Yeah, we're definitely going to do the munch. Oh, I should have left that up. How long is the Munch and Mingle? That's what I should have paid attention to. But I'll just do it right here. Again, it's till 4. Okay. So, right? Till 4? Yeah, till 4. So, she's got time to clean herself up. I don't see any food yet. I'm just not looking. Grab a serving. What is that? Oh, grilled chicken. Yum, yum. And it was made by Umber Groves. I apologize for that. That is my mom's phone alarm going off. But, hopefully, she'll be able to turn that off shortly. And it won't be ringing the whole time. So hopefully she'll come back out and turn that off. If not, you're going to be hearing, if you can hear it, if it's picking up on my mic, then unfortunately you'll all be hearing that until the end of the episode, because I don't think it turns off on its own, and that's all the way downstairs. So I would definitely have to go way downstairs to get that. Okay, where are we at? Okay. Oh, she learned a new fish. Okay, so Rune is cleaning herself up, and she is a lot better. And now Asta is getting is kind of dirty, but we're gonna leave her here, and we are going to have Rune clean up one more time, and then she's gonna come and grab some chicken too, because she is hungry. The girls are hungry. I don't know if Rune can she still the griddle? No, can't still the grill, unfortunately. But what we are gonna do, introvert, Unknown caller. They're coming. Maybe you should think twice about opening their... Wait, who is this? Hang on, we're just gonna hang up. Okay, some prank caller. Okay, so what we are gonna do is we are going to come over here, and I'm gonna have I'll just have her do it. So we'll just do one girl at a time. Like it's all for each other, so it doesn't matter. But I will have her do that, and then I'm gonna actually have her, the flowers, we'll have her keep a few for her garden, because we are, like I said, thinking about doing a flower store. I don't know how many of each plant I'm gonna want her to have in the long run, so I am going to keep 4 of each for now and sell 4 as far as that goes. The blackberries, I'm gonna keep them all because they can eat those, and that's that. And of course the bear is her private thing, and then we can't sell any of those till we get a wall. And in order to use the wall, we have to have the $750 for the opening fees. So what we're really trying to do here is get enough money for them to open up a store, pay the $75 to open the store, and get a wall just so they can sell the bike parts, and then eventually we'll be able to get into other stuff. So basically how I had figured it out was that before was that they we need about $11.75, I think it was when I did it. $350 and $750, that's $1,100. Yeah, so we need $11.75 to get the wall, register the business, and open the store for one day. So that's our goal. And then keep in mind we still owe $1,000 for the lot. And I think what we're going to do is kind of be like, once they've registered as a business, they're going to make a deal that they're going to do a payment plan for that $1,000. And as we go along, they will do that. We'll either have them make 10 $100 payments, or we'll make them make some other amount, or one lump sum, 1,000 to 500 payments, or 4 250, whatever, until they have enough money. Okay, I really need to pay attention because time is of the essence here. And Rune, did you get back to eat that chicken? Yes, you did. Awesome. So why don't you meet Bruno Huffman? That's fine. You can meet him. I really want you to meet this guy. Unfortunately, I think he might be married, so I'm not really sure if that's going to do us any good. But again, Rune isn't against having relationships with taken people. Asta is, but Rune is not. So we will keep that in mind. Did you give him a sales pitch? I don't even know if you did. But we are trying to sell the stuff. We haven't sold anything yet, but we're working on it. And what's good about this is that you know, they're getting some food. I might have Rune take what's left of the food. There isn't any food left, and only Umber made something. So I don't know if it'll go bad. So I don't know if I want her to waste the money to make something, because it will go bad. Although that will give them food, but they also have the blackberries to survive off of for now. So I think I'll hold off. They each ate. We'll just do that. They'll get some socializing in here. We can definitely, like I said, meet this guy. Won't hurt for them to meet people. You know, she needs to get her social up, so we'll have her do that, and we'll see if we can. Yes, we sold something. Okay, attraction changed. Asta has learned more about Elle and is now unattracted to her. Okay, well, that's okay. We don't need you to be attracted to Elle, but we do need you to find somebody to be attracted to in the long run. But we're not worried about love right now, because right now we are busy trying to make sales, and we are busy trying to get our life up and running. So she did meet Umber, and they have good compatibility, but he is married. So, and so I'm not sure if that will work out for her. But, you know, she's also apparently attracted and has amazing compatibility with Lane. So, I mean, maybe we'll have to see. All right, well, since Asta is busy selling right now and you can't do anything, I think I'm gonna send you back here to the museum for a nap, and maybe since the cooldown you can swipe another bench for Asta to sleep on, and you know, you can just tell Asta somebody donated them to you or gave them to you, because again, I don't think Asta would approve of Rune's methods, but you know, let's see here. Well, it's gonna be hard to sell stuff with a celebrity here. She's kind of disrupt. Oh, but we did. All right. Yes. Okay. So we've sold 2 things. We're up to 479. So we are getting better. We're about a third of the way there. So we need to sell more things. So just gotta keep working along on. Oh, she passed out. Okay, well, why don't we, you know, just meet everybody, and then you can maybe sales pitch them and see if we can sell them something, you know? Oh, well, try to console. I don't know what that person's upset about, but if they're sad, why don't we try to console them? There's a little lag going on, so I think I'm gonna like not speed through the game and see if that helps. Rune's almost done with her first on the bench, and it did not help her that much, but that's okay. We're gonna have her clean herself up, get some more sleep, and before she has to come over and stuff, we'll attempt to, I mean, where does that go when you want to do the sales pitch? It's like, oh, are you not even, Asta, you're not tending this table? Oh, you're too uncomfortable, really? Ugh. All right, well, Asta can't tend the table anymore. I didn't realize that she wasn't. So let's clear the table. After your energy filler, we'll clear the table. We'll get her stuff back because, yeah, we worked hard for that. So we're definitely going to get her stuff back. Sad? What are you sad about? Yes, you're lonely. Well, you did talk to people and socialize for a little bit, didn't you? I mean, there's a little kid here. You could talk to the little kid, I guess, while you wash yourself. You could, you know, that might help your social. Asta, I really need you to, oh my god, did you get your stuff back? Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. We need that stuff. Like I said, we need that stuff to live off of. Okay, so we're gonna send Asta back here for a nap because she desperately needs it. She desperately needs to go to the bathroom. And Rune is still chatting away with the little kid. Her hygiene isn't perfect, but it's good enough. And we'll get the social up, and then we'll have her take a, well, that didn't work. No, but the kid was talking to her and then took off. Well, it is late, so, you know. But we'll have Rune try to get a bench for her buddy, and Asta should be on her way back, hopefully. Yep. These girls need to get into their regular clothes. They just love wearing their swimwear. But, you know, Rune wants to talk more. You could come talk to this guy. He's cleaning the bathroom sink, which is very nice of him. Why don't you go meet him, talk to him, and get some of your social up, and we'll try to have Asta here. Wow, that is like very bright where she is, and with her thing, it's like really bright. But take a couple screenshots in case we need to have those, which we do. I'll have to sort out which ones we'll use later, but definitely want to capture some moments here so that we always have something to use. And then we do have the benches for them to sleep on for beds when we get back to the lot, so we will definitely do that. You know, and I got the scoop. No, we don't want to go to the party because there is just too much stuff we have got to do. So, you know, the museum is looking a little light for wares right now, because we're definitely been taking a few things home. But, you know, I wonder if I can get Asta to make her first pottery thing here, because I think it costs 20 bucks, but we could sell it for so much more money. And it would be our first real dive into the hobbies. So it'd be nice, but she is in, I mean, look at her. She is in such sad shape. She is filthy, she is dirty, and she, I know, you're so dirty. Wash your hands until you're clean again. Just keep washing them. Wash, 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 wash. Yeah, that's all we got. We just got a sink here, girl. So you just have to make do with what we got, okay? You and your buddy, you just have benches and sinks that you can borrow for now until you can get some money. I am so hoping that by episode 4 we'll actually be able to have some money. But we are so close now to the first goal. We are so close to having that $750 so that we can open up the business, so register the business. So that is what I'm gonna have Rune do. But I need to think of a name too, because I have name ideas for their final businesses, but I don't have any idea for what I want to do for their future businesses. There was a easel out here somewhere. Yes. So, oh, we could attempt to swipe that. But there's a couple right over here on the bench and they would see that. So, let's scrap the painting for now. Well, no, I don't want her to paint yet because that costs money. Like a lot of money. And I didn't give her the pottery thing because, I don't think anyway, because I didn't really want her to do pottery, like Asta. I didn't want that for her. So I'm not sure. I mean, she's gonna get filthy and dirty, but we could totally send her back out to collect stuff. While we're here, because we definitely need to do another. We definitely need to do some more selling, and she didn't sell the stuff out of her inventory, and Asta only sold one thing last time, so perhaps we have them. Okay, where's that rock thing? It's always over here somewhere, but it's not here this time, so I guess the rock didn't I think it's like right here, but it didn't regenerate this time. So, but anyway, then we could attempt to, because again with Rune, if it's in the game, it's not cheating, and she's all about shady. So if this couple leaves, she could attempt to swipe the easel. I don't want to swipe one up here because I want to kind of be kind, but the one outside is totally, I feel like, game. You can't do anything with that water, no. Asta is back up. How are you doing? You are energized, but yet how can you be energized? You don't look like you have that much energy, but you do. You're hungry again, I understand that. But why don't we have you go to the bathroom, wash your hands. How are you doing, Rune? You're getting dirty again. Let's have you come back over here and also go to the bathroom. And then we'll have you wash your hands as well. Okay, so you're clean, but you're tired. Let's take one more nap. We're gonna eat the blackberries. I keep forgetting you have in your inventory, but we're gonna eat your blackberries. We're gonna have Rune go to the bathroom, wash her hands, and get clean again, and take a nap as well. And then we are gonna send them over to the selling table. We are going to go back to our lot. I feel like we've been here for a while already, you know. They got 19 days. I think we started with like, well, I didn't look at the day, but 26. So, you know, they're already down quite a bit. It's day 5 of 14, so we're only on day 5, but yet they've lost 7 days of life. That doesn't make sense. And it's only Thursday, and then we start on Sunday. How does that days of life go? If you have 26 days left, or was that just Asta? Maybe Asta's a different age. Oh, Asta's a different age. Okay, so Rune is older than Asta. Okay. So I might want to stop aging. We'll have to see how we feel about that in the long run. But I might want to put a pause on the aging. But anyway, we're going to let them sleep here. I'll share some blackberries with Rune, and we'll get our hunger up, we'll get our sleep up, and then we will take them back home and have them sell on the selling table near their home. Then we can set up their 2 little benches that Rune swiped so they can sleep a little bit more comfortably at home. But we're still trying to get that 750 to register the business first and foremost. That's our first goal. We're almost there. I'm trying to be really tight on money. Oops. I'm trying to be really tight on the money because I really want them to be able to move on and move forward with really getting into the hobbies, and that's not going to happen if they can't sell the business stuff. So we are going to do that. Come on, let's nap. And we're going to do that, and then that way hopefully they'll be able to register their business. So I don't know if we should call the first one Rune and Asta's, or Asta and Rune's, or if we should name it the business I want for Rune and have Rune be the official first business owner. That's not really her aspiration right now because I wanted her to do the work on the other one, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't matter in which order we do these things, in my opinion. So, you know, she does have, Asta does have the one to do it, so maybe we'll start on Asta's first. So maybe we'll name the business, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay, so Asta's up. I'm gonna have her eat a blackberry while we're waiting for Rune to sleep, and then, oh, Rune, you're dirty again. We need you to go back here and wash up for sure. And I think I'm going to end this part here because we're already 50 minutes in. So I'm going to end this part here, and then I'm going to come back and film episode 4 right away at batch filming today, as I said earlier, and then in one of the earlier videos, and then we will start episode 4, and hopefully we'll see some progress. I mean, we are seeing progress, but it's very small. And maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe before we leave this lot, we should have Asta, you know, use the pottery wheel since we are here. So I might have her do that first too. So I'm going to go take a second and figure out which direction we're going to go. And for now, we're going to end part 3 here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You have a good one wherever you are. And until next time, all right, take care. Bye-bye.